Alright, welcome back, Devil Dogs. You know who it is. It's your boy Sean Ollie, 5-star general. Alright, so what we're doing today is upper body day 2. Alright, this is the second day of upper body. If you haven't seen upper body day 1 or lower body day 1, link right here and link right here, okay? Both of those videos will be right here for you. Check them out. That's the first part of the routine. Alright, today we're going over upper body day 2. Alright, so we're gonna have lat pull downs. Alright, we're gonna have incline press, we're gonna have overhead shoulder press, seated rows, and then we're gonna have a little bit of abs. Alright, we're gonna target those lower abs today. Alright, so let's get started, guys. First exercise, lat pull down. Let's go. Alright guys, so first exercise, lat pull downs. Alright, so here's what you wanna do with this. Alright, you wanna get the bar here and you wanna get a good width, like you don't wanna get too wide, you wanna get shoulder width, go a little bit outside of shoulder width. So the wider you are, the wider you can hold it. But you want just a little bit outside of shoulder width, alright? What you're gonna do, you're gonna adjust the seat, and you're gonna sit down, okay? Sit down, get your feet nice and planted. And all you're gonna do, here we go. So it's the same thing at the pull-up. Check my hands, thumbless grip, alright? That helps take your biceps out of it. And you wanna imagine driving your elbows back, okay? So what you wanna do is, you wanna bring the bar to the top of your chest. So you're gonna come up, bar down to the top part of your chest, squeeze your back, drive your elbows down, and then come back up, all right? And what you want to do is you want a slight lean as well. So you want to come straight up. When you pull down and slightly lean back. That's the most optimal way to hit your lats, okay? Back up, slight lean back, down to the chest. Back up, slight lean down back to the top part of the chest. Back up, bend. You do like like all the way around so you can see all the angles. All right, up, down, up, up, down, up, down. Alright. You want to go ahead and do 3 sets of that. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, and it's really good. I'm giving you guys a little bit off from pull-ups. This simulates a pull-up, but it's a little bit different, and some people actually like this a little better, okay? So that's exercise number 1. On to the next one. Alright guys, second exercise, incline dumbbell press. So how this is different from the flat dumbbell press, this is going to target more of your upper part of your chest, okay? So for ladies, that's fine because that's pretty much where you can actually see your chest muscles. Any lower than that, let's be real, most of you guys have boobs and you can't see anything, all right? So this is going to be really good for the upper chest, ladies especially, and guys, every time you wear a tank, you know what I'm saying, you want to see that upper chest, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to see. If you have a flat upper chest, then you might as well not even wear tank tops, all right? So here we go. Here's what you're going to do. Same thing, dumbbells. You're gonna kick them up, all right? Same deal, you wanna hold your arms at a 45-degree angle, all right? You don't wanna flare them out like this. That's really hard on your AC joint, and if that goes, you're pretty much done in the gym for at least a year. And you're never gonna be the same, all right? So same deal, except this time you're at an incline, so you're gonna press up. You're gonna use less weight than on the flat, okay? Because when it's at an incline, the weight's gonna be a lot less easy to bring up just because of the angle you're at, all right? So you're gonna come down, same deal though, down, bam, straight up, all right? Back down, get a good stretch, and then bam, straight up and together. Down, straight up, down, straight up, down, straight up, all right? You wanna make sure you keep your chest high, okay? You don't wanna do this for any of them. You don't wanna come up and sink in like this, because then it's all shoulders and triceps. Keep your chest up, come down, and bam, back up. That way your chest is getting activated, all right? So that's the second exercise. On to the next one. All right, guys, next exercise is gonna be shoulder press. This is gonna be overhead press. We're gonna do the same thing as shoulders with the dumbbell seated shoulder press that we did on day 1, okay? This is different. We're gonna do the same thing, but standing up. So the weight's gonna be a lot lighter, okay? Because what you have to do is, when you're doing them standing up, is you're going to engage more of your core, okay? So this is going to really help you, especially if you want to, train your core, train your abs, all right? So you're going to be standing straight up and come up, but what you want to avoid is rounding your lower back, all right? So here's what you're going to do. Watch out, because I think he's trying to get some all right, here we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand straight up, all right? Lift the dumbbells up. Same position you're starting with, all right? You're going to come straight up, back down, straight up, back down. So 90 degrees. 90 degrees, arms parallel to the ground, all right? The humerus. This part, parallel to the ground. Back up. Now, see my back? See how I'm keeping it straight? That's what you want. You don't want this. So if you start doing this and overextending, it means the weight's too heavy for you, or you've reached too many reps, okay? You don't want to do that. That can put a lot of strain on your lower back. You can strain your SC joint. You don't want any of that, all right? Injury prevention first, all right? So, that being said, done with overhead press, on to the next one. All right, guys. Fourth exercise. This one's gonna be the seated row. It's gonna really help you build back thickness, and it's also just a good, it's also gonna help with your rear delts, all right? You don't want too much front delt. You can actually start getting pain from that, all right? So what you're gonna do is, we'll take this. We'll use the V-bar. See this? This is called the V-bar, guys. All right, so you're gonna take this and attach it to the machine, all right? All you're gonna do, feet up, all right? Come straight back, all right? You wanna maintain an upright, you wanna be upright, okay? And all you're gonna do is, same thing, thumbless grip. For all back stuff, I like thumbless grips, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna drive your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And you're gonna pull it towards your abs, okay? So you pull it towards your abs, let it come forward, and then squeeze those shoulders together. Let it come forward, full extension, squeeze your shoulders together. All right? So show them my back. I don't know if they can see, but when you're coming straight, you want to make sure you're putting your shoulder blades together, all right? You don't want to be just pulling with your biceps like this. You want your back to actually come back and squeeze your shoulder blades together, all right? So come forward, shoulder blades together. Forward, shoulder blades together. Forward, shoulder blades together, all right? We're gonna do 3 sets of that also for 8 to 12 reps, all right? Done with this exercise, on to the next one. All right, here we go, lower abs. Now, let's talk a little bit about lower abs real quick before we get started. Lower abs, very, very hard to target, okay? Now, everybody's gonna say the principle of pretty much the principle that, you know, once you contract the muscle, it's the all or nothing principle, that's what it's called. But you can't put emphasis up. You can emphasize different muscles, okay? Like if it's your abs, you can emphasize the upper portion or lower portion the same way you can with your chest, all right? So what we're gonna do here, as opposed to the other day where we bring our rib cage towards our pelvis, we're gonna actually do the opposite and bring our pelvis towards our rib cage and our chest, all right? So everybody knows the captain's chair. If you don't, this is what it is, all right? And what you can do here is, we're gonna do some leg raises, all right? Now, you can do them straight out, but that's a little bit harder than if you do them with your legs, like knee raises. So I'll show you both. First, here are leg raises, all right? This is if you're a little bit more advanced and the knee raises are kind of easy for you. So you're gonna start off, come straight down. All you're gonna do, kick your feet, bam, straight up, back down. You wanna make sure you pause at the top. So straight up, back down. Get an angle from over here. Straight up, back down. Straight up, back down. Straight up, back down. Now, if that's too hard for you and you're finding that kind of difficult, you can just do knee raises, all right? So that's gonna be the same thing. So you're just gonna bring your knees up. So, bam, back down, bam, back up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right? And we're gonna do 4 sets of those, all right? Now, if you really wanna get creative with it, what you can do is, you can go ahead, if we're gonna do 4 sets, you can do 2 sets of leg raises and then 2 sets of knee raises, all right? To mix things up. Or as you get better, that'll be something you can kind of throw into your routine to change things up a little bit, all right? That's gonna be the conclusion of Upper Body Day 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it, all right? Don't forget the orders, subscribe and share, like and comment. Until next time on Devil Dogs and future Devil Dogs, dismissed.